And we are back.
To keep trying to beat this level.
I mean, all you gotta do is kill the dealers. I wouldn't worry about any of the other shit. There's 3 dealers. I would just
Gotta get used to them.
You immediately got punched.
Yeah, I immediately got punched.
I was hoping for the best, but it's not one of the. It was not one of the things that you need to do. Going on. Whoa.
Oh shit.
Was that a fucking fire extinguisher that exploded?
I think so. I didn't think fire extinguishers exploded
They
like that.
don't. They don't at all.
That's not how fire extinguishers work.
I don't think they explode into fire. I mean, I know they don't explode into fire.
I guess I don't need to go up there then, because
There's no dealer.
there's
there?
a carrot up there.
I mean, you have to kill the dealers. You don't need to fuck around with any other
Yeah,
stuff.
you're right.
I don't know what the dealers look like. I
I
assume
think
they
the
look different.
guy in the yellow one, the yellow jacket's the harder one.
They're probably bigger. Oh, the dealers. They're probably at the TVs, like the guy below you.
Yeah.
That's probably what it is. The special looking guys. Have you ever used a fire extinguisher before?
No, I've never had to. My oven did get set on fire one time though, and we
Like a full oven or a toaster oven?
no, full oven. Big old 1960s oven that was built in the wall. I was with my dad. I thought I was behind cover. I don't know why I thought that, because I was perfectly not in cover.
Yeah,
My
it lit
character
on
showed
fire.
it. We were making a pizza, and
There is a guy to your left. I don't
Yeah, I
know.
can't
I
get
know
to
you
him,
can't get to
though.
him, but I'm saying like, okay, there is one there. And there's a guy below you. Yeah, it lit on fire like inside, or
Yeah,
was it
oven
like bursting out the back?
behind the oven itself started lighting on fire. So we had to use a fire. Well, my dad used the fire extinguisher, and we were making a pizza. He's like, it smells like smoke. And then we spend the next couple hours checking to make sure. Okay, the wall's not on fire, right? There's no fire between the house, setting everything on fire, right? Let's not burn down the house while your mom is gone.
Yeah,
She
let's
doesn't
make
want-
sure she's inside of it when the
She already
fucking
doesn't
fire
want-
happens.
Yeah. She already doesn't want us buying pizza without her, so you know we're already fucked. But let's not.
She's like, Sam, don't use the oven while I leave you alone with Dad.
My dad's the one who did. My dad's almost set the house on fire at least twice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
The oven wasn't his fault. The oven was super old and was built into the wall. Like he could remove it. Ugh. Is that my health in the bottom corner? Or is that...
Yes.
I didn't know my health recovered.
What the fuck, Sam?
I didn't realize that was my health. I had no idea.
What the fuck, man?
That's useful. That's useful information.
I've mentioned that like 4 times.
Have not been paying attention.
I know.
Oh shit! I was not in cover again. Damn it! Cover mechanics, you're not helping me, buddy.
So you didn't use the fire extinguisher, your dad did?
Yeah, my dad did.
Okay. You know that there's different types of fire extinguishers, like an A, B, C, K, and I think there's another one too.
I did not know that.
Like for normal stuff. So the ABCs are for now they're changing it up for different stuff, but the K one is for kitchen. So if you have a fire extinguisher in your house, not that they all won't work, mostly, but if you have a K one, that's the one you want in your kitchen, because K for kitchen.
Is it just like the strength of it? Is that what it is?
Well, it's not the strength. That's the size of the fire extinguisher. It's A, B, and C. Now, I don't 100% remember, so don't quote me as a fucking safety fact here, guys. But A, B, and C is for, like, combustible. It's mostly for, like, flames that are on, like, wood or something that'll burn.
I need to go get that better gun.
A K extinguisher, I think, covers all the things that are normal combustibles, but since it's K for kitchen, I think it also specializes in putting out like oil and grease fires, which I don't think you can use a powder fire extinguisher to do. I think you need to use like a CO2 fire extinguisher. So it essentially like drains all the oxygen and then there's nothing to burn.
Extinguishes the fire.
Yeah. Now, I think if you use one of the powder ones, it doesn't work on a grease fire.
Oh.
Don't quote me, guys. Don't go fucking be like, well, Chris said, and then my house burned down. Don't do that. I don't 100% remember. Check your fire extinguishers if you have them. We have like 3 fire extinguishers here in the house, which I know a lot of people are like, I don't have any. Yeah.
You should have one.
You should at least have one, guys.
You should at least have one and know exactly where it is.
Yeah.
Trust me, because you never know when your house is going to be on fire. You'll be like, damn, I wish I had a fire extinguisher right now. And
Yeah.
you flash back to when you're at Walmart looking at fire extinguishers next to the toy aisle going, damn, I should buy one, but this Optimus Prime doll looks pretty awesome.
Fire extinguishers are expensive, so.
Yes.
but I've used them before because I had to go through fire extinguisher training. And they're actually kind of fun to use. You have to do like a point and sweep motion to put out fires. So what we did was they set up like a pool of water and essentially ran a hose with propane from it to light the fire up through there. But it was contained, so it couldn't even light anything on fire because it was in the water. But you would essentially just fucking sweep the fire extinguisher over the water and it would put the fire out. But we got to use like 12 fire extinguishers to full completion. And it was pretty fucking rocking. I was like, wow, this is cool. The only other time I got to use a fire extinguisher, and I think I've told the story to you before, but maybe not on stream, is we were camping. Does it ring a bell to you? No, maybe I haven't told the story then.
No, I don't think so.
We were camping, and this lady next to us happened to light her campsite on fire. Her husband went away, and she had tied a lantern up into a tree with rope.
Oh.
Now, I guess the lantern, remember these guys are bad. Now, I guess the lantern, probably from the heat coming up.
Wow. Holy.
That's good for a room, probably. I guess the lantern, the heat from rising up from it, lit the string on fire. Well, the string was thick enough to where it lit on fire, but then the fire just climbed up into a tree. So we came over, and my stepdad Lenny had a K5 Blazer.
Was I on this camping trip? Because I know I went camping with you once.
No.
Okay.
Had a Blazer, and he had done a lot of not manufacturing. What am I fucking looking for here?
Machinery?
He had done a lot of modifications to it. So he's essentially like, no, I'm gonna keep a fire extinguisher in here at all times. We got out. She came over to our campsite, and she goes, please help me, my husband's gone, my campsite's on fire. And we're like, what? Like, what did you do? So we went over and put out the fire for her, but it was like climbing up into the tree and shit. She never reported it to the campsite. Rangers came over to us and said, you guys are gonna need to leave. We got complaints that you were being too loud. Essentially.
Yeah.
Like, you need to fucking quiet it down or leave, essentially. You guys are being too loud. And we're like, we were loud because there was a fire and we put it out. Their attitude completely changed. There was a fire? Oh, wow. Well, in that case, it's fine. Thank you for taking care of that.
Thank you for not letting
Can
the
we
parts
see
burn
where it
down.
was? So they like double checked it and everything. And I was like, don't get fucking mad at us because we were being loud.
We didn't even set the fire.
Yeah, because we put out someone else's fire because they were gonna burn the whole fucking forest down.
We're being good citizens.
We were doing what Smokey told us. But we were lucky that the fire extinguisher put it down because it was like a little 5-pound fire extinguisher. Ooh. Which is when you said like the capacity or how much they can, a 5-pound, a 10-pound, 20-pound, that's the capacity.
Did the game break?
Okay, it broke.
Oh.
Well, that's another game that we broke.
Perfect. Want me to stop the recording really quick?
No, that's fine. We'll just reload it. I'll just have it blurred so nobody knows what games are in our list, because then we can't do stuff secret to you guys.
Alt-enter?
Yeah, Alt-enter. There we go. We're back.
And we are. But we're not a frog or a fish or a man or a banana or woman.
No, we're not.
We're not a hero.
I am a hero. I stopped a forest fire. I don't even remember where we were. For camping, not for what level. We were 14? On 14, yeah.
It's only 21 levels?
Yeah.
Oh.
Were you not listening when we started the game?
No, not at all.
I told you there's only 21 levels and then 3 bonus levels and then some other stuff since we got the DLC. You're like, playing Stardew Valley on the couch. I'm like, Sam, trying to converse with you so we have a good idea. You see your health now?
Yeah. I totally do.
Okay.
I live my life not knowing what I'm doing half the time. That's how I approach every art subject.
That's why I'm afraid of letting you play Hyperlight Drifter or Fury.
I played Flint Hook. I can beat that. I played Cuphead. I own Cuphead. I saved us from a couple bosses.
I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying that's why you worry me. Trying to play a game like Fury or Hyperlight Drifter, It's like, well, I'm just gonna do all the conversation while he sits there and tries to defeat this boss, because those aren't easy games as far as I know.
No, but I managed to do it with Flint Hook. I can handle that.
I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying, fuck, it's gonna be a long one.
True. Well, that's why we're going through a bunch of short games right now.
Yeah.
And talking about forest fires. So when I was, I went camping one time too, a long time ago. It was the last time I went camping.
Is this the boat story?
No.
You're gonna die.
Oh, I'm getting out of there.
You're gonna die.
Get out of there.
You're good. Yeah.
So last time I went camping, it was just a hodgepodge of different bullshit that happened to us. So we start off the trip. We're all hanging out in the car. I think I'm around, I don't know, 10, 12. This is probably like middle school. Oh God, get out of there. Get out of there. It's not doing the camping trip. I don't want to be here. Why are we going camping? We're so safe at home. Nothing bad can happen there.
Yeah, except for when Dad tries to light the house on fire.
Except when Dad tries to light the house on fire. But we were all going camping.
You're not gonna destroy the ganja?
I'm gonna recover my health.
I mean, it's right there.
I don't think you can destroy the ganja here.
I mean, it says destroy the ganja on your fucking. I don't know how you would. Maybe not then. I wouldn't fuck with it.
I guess not. So we all go camping, and the first thing that happens is we're taking the boat with us. We're going to some kind of lake.
Oh, the boat story.
Yeah, boat story.
The boat story.
No, this is a different boat story.
Oh,
this
you got on a boat more than once?
I've been on a boat more than once.
Is this after the fucking terrible thing of you guys almost drowned?
Yes, this is actually.
You got on a boat after you almost drowned?
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
I'm not afraid of going on boats, but if I have a choice where I'm not allowed to go on a boat, I won't go on a boat.
You've talked so much shit about boats that I thought you'd never get on one, and you immediately get on one after you survive a boat sinking?
Yeah.
People are like, what's the story about the boat sinking now?
Yeah, well, we'll get to that one next episode, but this is the camping trip episode.
Yeah.
This is all about camping. So the first thing that immediately happens is we're in the wrong lane, so we get a ticket, but on top of that...
Wait, in the driving?
Yeah, while driving.
Okay.
The boat attached. We were supposed to be in the far lane.
I didn't know if you meant like camping, like you set up in the wrong campsite or something.
No,
okay.
This is on.
I get you now. Yeah.
This is on the beginning of the trip. We haven't even got to the campsite.
Okay. Yeah.
We should know at this point. You know what? This is not going to end well. This is not going to be a good camping trip. We're already on a bad start. Dad's got a ticket. Things are not going to probably go well for us.
Honey, did we turn the oven off?
And that's where it all began. So we immediately get a ticket, but we're sitting in the back seat. And I'm going, oh shit, cops are coming. All of us are sitting in the back with our
Hide the ganja.
With our belts unbuckled completely, which is probably not a good thing.
Bunch of fucking delinquents.
Bunch of delinquents acting like idiots because we're kids in the back of a truck going like, yeah, we don't need seatbelts. Seatbelts aren't useful. And I see a cop, I was like, oh shit. I like started rumbling around trying. Even at that age, we should probably put on our seatbelts.
You had to kill him.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Or the bunny guy got him.
No, I'm just saying, like, that's the mission. You gotta kill him. I'm just keeping you updated in case he tried to run or something.
Ah.
Once I saw the bunny was there, I was like, oh no, I guess you're fine.
I did it.
Because he was running away and you're just standing there. I'm like, Sam forgets that he's playing a game sometimes while telling stories.
Sometimes. It becomes passive. I have to get to a point in a game where it becomes second nature so I can focus on stories and still play the game.
That's not gonna be Fury or Hyperlight.
I did it with Flint Hook. I did it with Cuphead. I definitely did it with Flint Hook. It's election day, boys and girls. And so it starts off with getting a ticket, scrambling around trying to buckle.
Samurai Pirate Jesus?
Yeah, Samurai Pirate Jesus. Then after getting the ticket, we make our way to the campsite. Things are okay. You know, we spend some time on the boat and the lake. Everything seems okay. Yeah, I can skip it.
I mean, you skip it when I try and read it, but when you're talking, you just leave it going in the background. I don't understand the theory behind this.
There is no theory behind what I do.
Well, yeah. You already got a ticket. Where's the camping part of the story?
Oh, the campsite. So we finally get to the campsite. Things are going okay, we think. We've got some rowdy neighbors, but we think, it'll be fine. They won't be that bad. Then they start peeling donuts in the middle of the night while drunk. We're going, okay, maybe this isn't the greatest campsite. Oh, shit. I was behind cover.
You were in a staircase.
Yeah, but it still had me highlighted, so I was in cover, so I figured...
No, highlighted is not in cover.
I thought it was in... Okay, maybe not.
Shadow is cover.
Because you can be in cover while on the staircase.
I get you, but you weren't. I don't think you were
I
shadowed.
Guess I wasn't.
I think you said you were highlighted. Anyways, you had some rowdy people burning out.
Yeah, burning out, almost running us over.
Then going sideshows and shit.
Then in the middle of the night, trying to find the sheriff because sheriff's nowhere to be found. Oh shit!
I mean,
those are new.
Yeah. They had swords and they were running at you.
find the sheriff in the middle of the night. There's also a forest fire, rumor of bear attacks. It's just a hodgepodge of just different sideshow clown antics happening the whole camping trip. And after that, we just decided, you know what? Camping's not for us. Let's not do that again.
We had one bad experience. Fuck you guys.
Pretty much, yeah. We're not camping people.
I have a camping story, but I would like to tell it later because next episode because I don't think I have enough time to
Talk about it?
really, in case anything else comes up from the camping story. Generally, I'm the one who's too loud when we go camping, but it's usually over silly shit. And then as soon as this level ends, I'll divulge further in the next episode, but...
Divulge a little bit more.
Yeah.
The only other time that I don't... Damn.
Yeah, man. Next time, guys. Bebop boop.
I've been camping about 3 or 4 times, but that was the last straw camping trip. This was
the last one you guys went through?
pretty much, yeah. It's the last one we suffered through because no one was having a good time at the end of that.
What kind of camping were you doing where people were able to do burnouts?
I don't know. I don't even remember where we went. It was very...
You camping in a fucking parking lot?
No, it was in the middle of the woods. It was deep in the woods.